What's up guys, Mr. Domo here doing my first video, and if you're wondering why you're looking at some Ninja Turtles and not Star Wars, well, that's because this is on my first shelf of my IKEA DTOF display shelf thingy. So yeah, so I got these NECA 1990 Ninja Turtles. I believe they're like 6-7 inch scale figures. The diorama I actually made, so not too bad I think. But what you're really here for is these bad boys right here. And this is my so far collection of the first 12 vintage Star Wars collection there. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get these on the table and take a closer look. Alright guys, so we have our figures here all set out on the table, so we can go ahead and check it out, see what kind of grades and the country of origin. And if I have any unique variations, I don't remember, but we'll go ahead and check those out. So we'll go ahead and start with this little guy here, R2-D2. See here, 1977 Kenner Star Wars loose action figure. This is a Hong Kong country of origin, R2-D2. And this one received a 85 plus near mint. Pretty nice. All right, his companion here. C3PO, we have a 1977 Kenner Star Wars loose action figure. Country of origin is Hong Kong, and this also received a 85 plus near mint score. Check out this little dude here, Java. I believe this is a light brown, light brown Stitch, Hong Kong 85 plus Java. And I know there's tons of variations here. You know, obviously the rarest is the Vinyl cape, and then the other rarest is the stitching on. You can see the little stitch there on these Javas there. So this is the light brown. I think there's a dark brown, a purple stitch, and so forth. So yeah, there's crazy amounts of variations out there. All right, so here we have Han Solo. This is a small head Han Solo. So yeah, loose action figure. This is a Hong Kong country of origin, small head and molded legs. I believe the molded legs is the type of plastic that was used to get these legs when these were in productions. And then I know the two major variations out there is the small head and then of course the big head. Yeah, I think the small head looks kind of funny. All right, moving on. And his companion, of course, Chewbacca. This is a Hong Kong country of origin, also 85 plus near mint. I know there's a couple variations that I've seen, and that's due to his little pouch here. I think it's the color. I know there's like a green pouch, and I don't know what other colors. I gotta check that out. But I know there's variations due to his pouch. Here we have the Death Squad Commander. This is a Hong Kong country of origin, 85 plus, and this one's the dark blue emblem, which I don't know if that really looks dark blue. It looks kind of just normal blue, but I don't know. So yeah, and I think his name changed because Death Squad Commander sounded too scary for the kids. So yeah, he doesn't look too scary. But anywho, let's check out the main baddie. Of course, Darth Vader here, and this is a also Hong Kong country of origin. Darth Vader. This received a U85 plus, and I know AFA went away from the uncirculated grading for loose figures, so I don't know how that's gonna turn out. You know, seeing these on eBay with U graded figures. So, but really excited to get this guy. I know this is a kind of somewhat unique variation. My Stormtrooper here. This is a 1977 Kenner Star Wars, no country of origin, and this is the hard torso variation Stormtrooper, and this also received a U85. So I believe the hard torso is the plastic that was used, I guess, so it's a little bit harder than the limbs. The limbs are a little bit softer plastic. So yeah, maybe that explains the color variation there. It's really more off-white than anything. All right, so then of course main man here, Luke Skywalker, farm boy, and this is of course a brown hair, light pants, no country of origin, and this received an 85. Really happy to get this guy. I know the blonde ones are kind of really common out there, but the more harder ones to obtain is the brown hair, olive. I believe there's an olive hair, and then the I guess the super rare one, which is the orange hair. But yeah, super psyched to get this guy. Happy about that one. And of course, Princess Leia. Now this is not AFA graded. This is graded by Collectors Archive Services. So yeah, so you can see their label there. Now, the unique thing about them is that they do this acrylic casing for accessories and weapons and so forth. And I know AFA is going to start doing that. So I do have a batch that are at AFA now. Hopefully I'll get that in December, and I'll try to do an unboxing video there of those loose graded figures. But that hopefully will have my Obi-Wan and my Sand People, and I'll be complete finally on my first 12 Star Wars collection here. So here we have Princess Leia. She has a 2-line country of origin stamp on her leg. I believe that's where it's at, in her leg. I don't know. Can't really see. And she received the 85 plus. So really cool. Really cool. And I'm really psyched to see AFA go this route. I'm kind of worried about this little, here we go, yeah, these little pieces of tape, but mostly they stay in my display. I'm not like shaking them around or, you know, jumping off the bed with them and stuff like that. So yeah, so this is my so far first 12 run of vintage Star Wars collection. If you probably noticed, there is these 2 Boba Fett's modern figures, of course. These both are mail-in figures, 2010 from Hasbro. So I'll try to do a video on these guys. I have the Star Wars mail-in rocket fighterine Boba Fett here, and then I have the prototype white armor Boba Fett, and then I believe I have one that's getting graded, which is the Star Wars Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, and that's just a regular Boba Fett. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Just want to make a quick shout out to one YouTuber out there, which really has some good information. He's always doing videos on vintage Star Wars graded figures and G.I. Joe graded figures. So I'll try to leave a link at the box below. But yeah, the action figure grader channel, check him out. Really good info there, and I highly recommend him. So yep, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.